It's cold. It's icy. The weather stings your face when you go outside. How do our bird friends get by on days and nights like this? Somehow they do. Our backyard friends show up each day to get the seeds we put out. The hummingbirds greet us first thing in the morning, waiting for us to get the feeders back on the hooks. In this cold, we have to rotate the feeders every couple hours so their nectar stays in liquid form. One hummingbird has parked himself under our deck. It gets him out of the wind, and he's able to guard his feeder. It's very cold out today, so this little hummer decided to come under our porch. It's a little warmer. And he's not that far from me. I can get up to him. He'll chirp a little bit, but he doesn't leave. It's because the feeder's about 6 feet from him. Because it gets so cold out here, the hummingbird fluid's been freezing, so we put on this sock. It was a Karen sock, and it keeps it from freezing at least for a little bit longer than normally. Other than that, we've had to rotate these feeders in and out about every couple hours because you got to keep the stuff fresh and in liquid form. I haven't done this before, but I'm putting in an orange, as you can see. I don't know what birds here in Washington might go for the orange. I know in Kansas a lot of times the Cardinals like oranges and the Baltimore Orioles, but we don't have those kind of birds here. So we'll see. It's not frozen. I put a screw in there, screwed that to the orange. Guess we'll see who wants an orange and who can use that vitamin C. And in the winter, the birds love suet, and they've been going through these. They'll probably get through this thing in just a couple more days. Already went through one over there. Suet's real important for the birds in the winter. They gotta have it. important it is for the birds to have water, but I can't keep up with this one. As soon as I put fresh water in there, it just freezes. So I think I have an alternative, and I've seen some birds actually use it, and I'll show you what that is. I've got this little pond out in the backyard. I've got a heater in it, so it's keeping part of the pond unfrozen. I've actually seen birds land on there and drink out of that, so I feel they're getting some kind of water. I might have to improve on this water system though, because I think they'd rather have the bird bath. A little tricky for them getting in and out of this thing, but they do it. If you're thirsty, you drink.